And it's time for the main event of Fun Fest, the entire weekend's main event. High implications in this one as well. Winner of this match enters last in the upcoming J-Crown Coronation Gauntlet match. The loser of the fall will have to enter, will have to enter first. And not only that, the two men in this contest have been waiting to get their hands on each other ever since June. That's Jojo Bravo and Davey Vega. Davey Vega turning his back on Jojo Bravo in that tag team contest with him and ACH against Andy Dalton and Jordan Jensen back at Clash at the Bash. This new attitude change of Davey Vega is something that I gotta say I don't quite enjoy all that much. But whatever's gotten into Davey Vega, he's gotten a lot more vicious. He's gotten a lot. Steve Areno's out here. Steve Areno had a great weekend here at Fun Fest. Fun Congressional Medal of Honor winner and sending his former partner packing. I think the crowd's okay with it. I guess we have it. We're gonna triple threat match, and you know, Steve Areno just inserted himself in this one, and just changed the landscape of what could be the J-Crown Gauntlet coming up. As this has just got really interesting. Biss joining me again. Things are just heated up in this main event matchup.
Yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and make this official. This is a triple threat. The loser of the fall will enter first. The first loser.
Oh.
And the winner will get in last.
As now Vega starting things off hot. Jojo, they're able to fire back. You know, Jojo Bravo has been savoring to get his hands on Davey Vega, at least for the past 5 months, I would have to say.
Yeah, I'm sure you've covered there's a lot of history between Jojo Bravo and Davey Vega.
Oh!
Wow. We even saw some of that frustration come out in Battle Royal. As well as that, we got a small glimpse of Steve Areno and Jojo working together.
There is double drop
kick. Right there. It'd be very interesting.
Cover there by Vega. This match elimination. So you don't have, not like in how we had the four-way match earlier, you know, you don't have to, you know, always be sure that you're the one getting the pinfall or the submission.
This will be elimination.
Oh, Jojo with the running drop kick.
If we're going to put somebody in a very last of that gauntlet to give them that much of an advantage, we need a clear, concise winner with 3 people. Let's figure out who the best man is here.
And now Jojo and Steve, and that handshake gets abandoned here, obviously for the sake of competition, but obviously huge stakes. As Steve, ooh, tilt-a-whirl slam. Question is, has Jojo Bravo been able to, you know, take into account of what happened in that Battle Royal yesterday? Oh God, and another backbreaker.
Honestly, I mean, I think a lot of that's out the window when you throw another man into the situation. Strategy for both Jojo and Davey Vega are out the window. It's instinctual right now. It's wrestling. It's reactionary. May the best man win.
As now Steve comes charging. Oh, Jojo able to stop all that momentum with that boot. Duck of a shot. Oh, Jojo went right for Vega.
Very nice. That's great peripheral vision. That's great just wrestling knowledge. And there's a little bit of an unfair advantage here. Steve Areno is the only man in this ring that knew exactly what was going to happen.
Sure.
Or at least had an idea what he was going to try to make happen.
As now, going for that rainbreaker. Davey Vega pushing Steve off. It's sending Jojo all the way to the outside. Steve-O with the waistlock rolls through. There's the rainbreaker. Drops him right onto the knee. Hook up the leg in for a cover. And Vega was that close from entering the J-Crown first. And to think, you know, Davey Vega and Jojo have had their issues, and we mentioned the camaraderie between Jojo and Steve Areno. I don't believe Davey Vega and Steve have ever fought. So Davey Vega's really going this completely blind.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of opportunities Davey Vega has had to scout Steve Areno, I don't believe.
As now Jojo, I think he may have been going for Vega, but he caught Steve with a spear.
Hey, tough luck. Every man for himself.
Either way, oh! Gutbuster. And just Jojo getting deposited to the outside.
Very interesting to me. Davey Vega seems content to pick away at Steve Orino, leaving Jojo Bravo on the outside, which could indicate that he views Steve Orino as more of a threat. That's
possibly
very interesting to me.
As that, that running knee, you know, this viciousness out of Davey Vega is something that has proved to be pretty effective, I gotta say. You know, we saw it back at the first Ecstasy of Gold, his confrontation with Chris Hero, and I didn't know what a lot to think of. Oh, the Vega gets sent into the buckle.
Look, here's the deal. You know
Jojo with a drop kick in the corner.
You know the group of people Davey Vega is known to run with. You know the group of people Davey Vega is currently running with now.
Absolutely.
If it shocks you...
Who's on the bomb? Jojo's down! Cover! And Jojo able to get the shoulder up. That was almost it there. At least for Jojo Bravo.
And I mean, let's face it. Davey Vega was always known as the nice guy of that circle, of that running group.
Absolutely.
But let's face it. When the chips were down, when things weren't going Davey Vega's way, where did he go? Right back to his roots.
Steve?
Right in the face.
Steve may be out. Steve may be completely out right there. And now, out on the outside, that was just Vega and Jojo in the ring. Vega comes charging, maybe trying for that boot. And now Jojo, up to the second. He's got Vega hooked, could be a Tornado DT. No, Tornado Bulldog.
Very nice.
Signature Jojo Bravo. Stuck of a shot. Brings up, case the door.
Very nice.
Has the
legs. Ooh.
Steve just able to get the shoulders up.
Almost want to see him cross those legs and bring it over to one shoulder there, give it a little bit more pressure.
He usually is pretty good when it comes to trapping people in that pin. Shiranu on Steve with the assist of Vega.
I don't think Vega was looking to assist. It's a natural reaction there.
That's how Steve, oh! There's that Tornado Bulldog again. Steve gets planted with a kick, and one for Vega.
One of the things, and this is strange to say.
Cover. Then kick out two by Vega.
Can raise an eyebrow, the largest sumo in the world. Jojo Bravo's balance and his body control is one of the things that makes him one of the most dangerous competitors in pro wrestling.
Oh, this could be the Samurai Driver. He signals for it. He's got the leg hooked. Plants him with it. That's it. Samurai Driver. Cover. One. Oh.
And this goes against what I'm about to say. But Jojo's ability to maintain his position in a wrestling...
Oh, drops him on the knee!
Out. He may be out.
Hook of the leg.
Cover. First, right there.
Jojo not only...
I tell you what.
Not only suffering the loss, but come January 4th, come Ecstasy of Gold 2, he's got a long way to go. Question is, who enters 10th? Or excuse me, not 10th. We actually have our largest J-Crown Gauntlet coming up.
Still signing competitors. I mean, it could be 14, it could be 15. You know.
You never know.
Probably around 12, but you know.
But either way, the winner of this enters last.
And here's where it comes in. Vega had this planned out perfectly. Whether it was dumb luck or it was strategy, he has beaten down and on Steve Orino all match. Was able to pick up that flurry of offense and put Jojo out. Now he has a very beaten and battered Steve Orino.
Steve-O able to float over. Sends him right into the buckle with that Bulldog. Gets the kick up as well.
I'm gonna curse it again.
The fluidity of Steve Orino. There's that blockbuster.
That could be it. Cover him up, kid.
Get him hooked. Vega just able to get the shoulders up. Steve-O thought he had it there. Steve-O almost went through.
If Steve Orino can not only maintain his career, win the Congressional Medal of Honor, but put away Davey Vega, he'll climb that Frost Bank Tower that you see out there in the background. It will be an incredible weekend for Steve Orino. Right now, he's in position to do it. He's just got to put Davey Vega away. He's got to find the maneuver to put Davey Vega away.
And I think he's looking for that maneuver right now as he brought Vega up to that top turnbuckle. He's scaling up himself. Now up to the very top. Can this be superplex?
Jockeying for position here.
They're trying to...
Vega able to hold on. I believe he has his legs crossed.
Steve Orino gets brought down.
This is very dangerous.
He's got to find a way.
Trapped. Headbutting away. If he can knock Steve Orino right there, that puts you in the most prone position.
Steve-O's trapped.
One of the most prone positions you can be in. Foot on the knee.
But what's Vega going to do? What's Vega going to do?
Absolutely stuck.
Oh! That double stomp in a hanging position.
Steve got to capitalize here.
Steve had no way to protect himself.
On Dream Street. He is absolutely on Dream Street. He is just at his head. Brainbuster into the knees.
Close that water for elephants. Cover. And that's it.
I am very concerned for Steve Reno right now. Very big news here. Davey Vega will be the last entrant into our gauntlet.
Davey Vega's got the best chances.
I'm very concerned for Steve Reno right now. Not only did he had his head driven into the mat, but on top of that, taking that brainbuster, that water for elephants. Shout out to Matthew Fitchett there, the inventor of that. But that brainbuster into the knees. That's 2 head traumas right in a row. I definitely want to get back there and check on Steve Reno right now.
Absolutely. Want to make sure Steve Reno's okay. Davey Vega heading into Ecstasy of Gold. Pretty well put. And that's our weekend here at Fun Fest. What a fun time it was. We'll see you next year.